Hey folks, I'm your host Bret Rasmussen, and you're watching Back to School, your guide to riding backcountry terrain Rasmussen style. In this episode, let's discuss the technique of proper throttle and brake control. Having control of sled speed is a key aspect to smoothing out your ability to complete a chosen route. At times, we need a burst of track speed to control sled balance and direction, and also to power through a sketchy spot in the chosen line. Other times, it is just a matter of maintaining a steady state speed while going up, down, and around terrain features. Very important to maintaining control is to have correct equipment and having it set up for a natural ergonomic feel. I use a Skins adjustable brake lever that allows me to bring the lever closer to the handlebar grip. This will give me one finger operation, allowing me to quickly engage in braking action as needed. The hazard to bringing the lever closer is that there may not be enough room to pull your hand clear in the case that you go over the bars. You could get your hand caught between the brake lever and the handlebar grip, injuring or breaking some fingers. However, the Skins lever has a breakaway feature so that if a sled mishap occurs, it will prevent an injury, making no difference in how close the lever is adjusted in relationship to the grip. For the throttle block clocking adjustment, I prefer to have the throttle flipper rotated downward slightly such that I can operate it with my fingers if I am wrong foot forward and up on the right side of the sled. I can easily rotate my hand going from finger operation and back to thumb operation as needed. I know that some riders prefer the lever to be clocked up, so you need to find a comfortable position that suits you. I like to clock the handlebar so that the grips are higher at the inboard area of the bar by about a full inch. This will keep your elbows out, giving you more leverage on the bars. I make these adjustments with my gloves on opposed to barehanded so that the adjustments I make take into consideration the bulkiness of the glove. Another item I like to address are the grips themselves. Many riders like to install different variations of grip textures to improve grip and reduce fatigue. I find that many of these grip textures tend to collect excessive snow when you happen to dip a handlebar into the powder. This makes the grip slick and hard to hang on to. The OEM grips from Skidoo are very good at shedding snow, allowing the rider to maintain good grip even if you dip a handlebar in the powder. Thanks for watching Back to School. In the next episode, we'll be teaching part 2 of throttle and brake control. If you find these tutorials helpful and want the full experience, we'd love to have you join us on the mountain. Get details about our in-person clinics at riderasmussenstyle.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.